Jordi Alba. Dybala just couldn't keep it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Just unable to get his cross beyond. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Ivan Rakitic. Christian Eriksen now. Rakitic on the ball. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Christian Eriksen now. Too much pace on that particular pass. Rakitic has lost it here. Jordi Alba. Eriksen. Suarez. And here is Dybala. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
They've ceded possession, Barca. Vertonghen. Now Sissoko. Given away by Tottenham. And Messi. Terrific block there. Thundered clear. Lionel Messi. Will he play it in? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Trippier. And it's Busquets. Good idea, that particular move. Well, the first 45 minutes. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And here is Son. Dele Alli. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Jordi Alba. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Sissoko. Rose. Thomas. Dele Alli. Thomas. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He has plenty of support. Is he going to punish them here? Dele Alli. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Paulo Dybala, a player who can genuinely have you jumping out of your seat, but is that the case tonight, Lee?
Well, he's been inches away from getting a goal that would make a big difference for his team.
And Suarez finds a hole in the defence. Just wanted to get it out of there. It's with Dybala. Rakitic. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Sissoko. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Well, thumped clear. That is how to apply the pressure. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Dybala. Ivan Rakitic. Christian Eriksen now. It's with Dybala. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Now Alderweireld. Here's Rose. Alderweireld. Now Busquets. And playing it through the defence. And fine vision from Dele Alli. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Lionel Messi. And here is Dybala. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Eriksen. Jordi Alba. It's with Dybala. Options around him. Coutinho! Can they forge ahead with this corner kick? Let's see. And over comes the corner. Well, clattered away. Will he play it in? Dybala. Piqué with it. Eriksen. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Dele Alli now. Excellent challenge. Dybala, that was untidy. No longer has custody of it, Dyer. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now Son. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Attending to his defensive chores. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. They favour a short one here. Eriksen. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Taken short. And here is Eriksen. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. So this group stage confrontation is over. And in the end, the sides couldn't be separated. They've shared the point. And now Suarez, and showing fine vision. Keeper's contribution, but oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got...
It's a weighted pass. Rakitic on the ball. Oh dear. Just unable to get it.
goals he's scored already this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And it's Levante in our featured game today against Barcelona. Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Barcelona's lineup here. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but...
And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that will clear the danger. Barcelona awarded the throw here. They've been at it right from the first game of the season. I must say they've been very impressive and untouched to put them in front. Oh, that's good defending. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously, it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass... And Barcelona have given away this free kick. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Opening them up with a through pass. And whip it in now. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Now, can he take them on? Shots on here. Hit it hard, but not very true. Dolbe. Dembele. Defended well. Hit it well! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
That's cut out. Dembele. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. They can be quick on the break now. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. It's with De Jong. Out into the wide areas now. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. To take the lead. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. Miranda. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off
because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
Barcelona get the throw. Barcelona should be routine winners in this game.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team.
Dembele. Semedo.
Dolbe. Dembele. Well, then it goes. Good block, but a poor cross.
In quickly. Koke. No doubt about that. Free kick.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Koke. And there is the half-time whistle. Change of ends, and the second half is underway.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Some room here for Barcelona. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Koke.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Clever ball. They've opened them up here. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective.
There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Barcelona are in front, that was expected. And that will be a throw. Simon.
Good defensive clearance there.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Celta de Vigo in the next match in La Liga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Koke.
Striding forward, purposefully. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Making sure there's no turnover.
Semedo.
Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead.
Simon.
Dembele, put in from the wide area.
Done well to get it wide, not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas.
It's a poor ball and overhit.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Semedo.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Could whip it in from here.
Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet.
Pressure put on the keeper.
Here's De Jong. Well, there's no doubt that they're expected to be right up here, Barcelona, but they're doing it with the sort of style that makes you proud to be a football fan.
Well, how to run a football club and how to manipulate the football. They are setting the standards out there. It's been joyous to watch.
He's going to make a change now. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Semedo. Dolberg.
Ousmane Dembele.
They know the clock is against them, but the opposition is doing well against them as well. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle.
Dolberg.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And Barcelona